Chat, what he do? Smoking on some marshmallows, man. I don't think that's really what it's called, but see what it's hitting like. It's a little turped up too, chat, but the weed I had, that other dessert shit that I had was so terrible. I gotta smoke some fire shit now. See what the motherfucker smoking like, what tasting like. I'm gonna show y'all the bag when I get back inside. I can taste the terps on this shit. For sure. Right though. Nah, don't speak that on me, man. No, Negative. I take care of myself, chat. I ain't finna have no cancer. Nigga talking about cancer loading. I'm smoking good. You know what I'm saying? Good dessert right now. What up, chat? Lung cancer loading. Negative. What's up, Sky Moon? Sky Moon is crazy. Trying to see if I can get a good taste on this shit. Juanita Almira. Why you put question marks? I don't know if I'm a fan of this one. Yeah. I don't know, it's cool. I'm not a fan of the terp shit though, chat. And it should be going fast. Like, I just lit this motherfucker. The weed almost gone. Like, if the weed good, why do you gotta spray it? That's my thing. Motherfuckers crackheads, bro. They want that. You know what I'm saying? Crackhead high. What's good with y'all, man? Talk to me. What y'all smoking on? How y'all feeling? How y'all day been? Francisco Cruz Canals. Can I buy me a Nike Tech? Yeah, for sure. You can copy a Nike Tech. Hit me in, DM me, bro. DM me, man. We can get you a ticket. Everybody, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Share my live out. Everybody that sub, I'ma sub right back on me as soon as I get off live. But yeah, DM me, man. We you know what I'm saying? We can get a price worked out for you, brother. This don't really taste like marshmallows, chat. It just tastes like terps. One day just getting ready to eat dinner and then get some good sleep. I feel that. What you smoking on? Of course it's Zaza. What you smoking on? No honey buns. I used to smoke bowls when I couldn't roll. I used to smoke bowls. Shit outside my on my roof in my parents' old crib. Sit on the roof, man. Torch the bowl on fire. Till it ain't none left. Them shits used to get you smacked too. We used to do that shit on the before school every morning. Walking first, you know what I'm saying? Walking first period, smacked. Yeah, runts is cool. You can't really go wrong. Some real runts though. You can't really go wrong with runts. This is like dessert menu. Some like marshmallow shit. It's cool. Yeah, I don't do blunts either. I only do papers. I do a dab, but I ain't done a dab in a while. But yeah, I smoke papers, and I'll buy me a little THC vape cart. You know what I'm saying? Here and there. I got an OG right now that actually was my very first way back in the day. Chill, bro. You know, you can't go wrong with a good OG either. Some real OG. Motherfuckers now don't really know what real OG is unless you know. You know what I'm saying? But like people now think OG is like, you feel me? Low grade shit. Some good OG is probably better than like, you feel me? All the weed that's out here now. going in there yet, yeah. What do kidnap? Huh? What do? You kidnap? Last time I did that, I couldn't walk because last time I did that, I couldn't walk because the floor looked like it was 20 feet away. Damn. Yeah, I ain't never got that smacked off, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Shit. 1, 2 good hits, nigga. You was good anyway for the rest of the day. What are the best Zaza you smoked, man? I done smoked it all, no cap. I done smoked it all. You feel me? I'm a top shelf connoisseur, man. And then when times got rough, you feel me? I never really smoked the worst of the worst. But when times got rough, you know what I'm saying? I done smoked some platinum before. You know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure. What up, Tiffany? Now I'm starting to taste the Don't go in there. I'm doing good. Blessed and highly favored, Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These terps ain't really safe, man, unless they coming from a certified lab. And even then, who knows? What you feel me? What terps is doing? Like you could definitely tell the difference between terp weed and non-terp weed. I feel that. But yeah, man. Them Turks make you fucking jump at the weed, like put it to your lip. You know what I'm saying? Like scared to hit the motherfucker because it's just so harsh. Like if you gotta do all that just for the taste, you don't need to be smoking. That was cool. It's still harsh though. I still can tell the difference between Turk and non-Turk. You know what I'm saying? It's just doing more terpene to your body than getting you high. I feel like the Terps is a cheat code, chat. My plug ain't never done me wrong, and they like how polite I am, so I never gotta experience that again. What? But you feel me? Like the Terps, man. I think they. This what I'm smoking, y'all. Hold. And if this got terps on it, which I think it do, yes it does. This probably the, you know what I'm saying, some of the best. Like if it is a good terp, this is probably it. This brand, and maybe a couple other brands. I wouldn't say sprinkles, chat. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful, man. You'd be better off with your weed pack saying, you know what I'm saying? You be you be better off with your weed pack saying non-infused on it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? The terps cause cancer, chat. I'm looking at it. Why am I still smoking it? Don't know. Like, they do taste good, but I like non-infused, chat. You feel me? That's what I like. That's what I need on my weed. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need on my weed. But it's like the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Stop, nigga. Bro, this nigga's out of control, Chad. Jesus. Yeah, that was me. But yeah, man, it's fine. No terps, man. No terps, Chad. Oh, hey, my nigga got the cheeseburger. Why did I get this nigga a toy cheeseburger? I don't know. Does it have something to do with me liking cheeseburgers? Maybe. Alright. Chat, what y'all want from me, chat? You feel me? Like, come on, little nigga. What's good, little nigga? And look at Lil Boo Boo. This Lil Boo Boo right here. Lil Boo Boo. Alright, I'm not playing. I'm not playing right now. R.I.P. the Big Bigs. R.I.P. the Mac. Still getting back. Fuck it to the day. Hey, bro. Stop running in that bitch. Get up. But this is why I say them Terps. This nigga's out of control. Them Terps. Hey. Don't keep going in there, bro. For real though. Them Terps, chat. Them Terps got something in them. You feel me? I told you. I don't know, chat. But them Terps got something in them that make you addicted, like motherfuckers get addicted to cigarettes. Cause motherfuckers know that shit not healthy, probably. It don't feel healthy. But guess what? Motherfuckers still be smoking it. Still be smoking it. I told you once. I told you. I'm so lit. Alright. Chat. Hey, y'all nigga got going on, man. Fuck you talking about y'all. My dogs be so pissed off at me when I smoke weed. Like, they just be laying in the floor like, oh, here you go. You better go in La La Land. Oh, shit, he high again? We ain't finna get no attention. That's what they landed for. Like, oh, no, they just got up and came close. Hey man, don't come in here. Okay. I told you. I told you. That's it. I know. Cut the rate. Chris. GG. LaCroix. Who GG LaCroix? Come through, Rick. Like, it's like, don't get hooked on them terps, chat. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't buy this though. I got this for free on my mama. Cause it's like, I'm not buying this shit. Something ain't right. But it's like, who gonna turn down some free? Damn. That's not good. That's not good. You don't need to be like that. That's not good. That's not good. Everything free ain't good, chat. As y'all can see. Alright, let's watch this shit. I tune in. On the come through, Rick. Alright. I already seen this.
I got homies that was literally at the house with me when Cole was dropping the 81. When he got 60, we watching the game. I'm like, oh shit. Yo, he might go for 80 tonight. No, I'm telling you. I got homies we could call on the phone. What time is it now? Yeah, back in the States. I got homies that was literally in my room. I lived in the house in Ohio at the time. That's now torn down. That's now the big house. We sat in a small room watching the game, and I was like, oh shit, Kobe going for 80 tonight.
And he really did go for 80?
Well, he went for 81. He went for 81, so I did lie.
Right. You were...
Yeah, I was wrong.
But now that you're sitting in front of me, I believe you based off of the body language.
I'm telling you.
But when I seen the clip, I'm like...
That guy's a good liar, man. All right, let's hear what you got to say about Drake.
Smoke lyrics? And a day for the day.
Yeah. Guarantee you take me back to the 90s, early 2000s. I could rap a whole song of an artist for sure, front to back, no question about it. These new rappers sometimes they lose me for a little bit. They bring me back,
yeah,
but they lose me for a little bit.
Bro, that Pop Smoke and a day for the day.
Yeah. Pop, you know, rest in peace, the late great Pop Smoke. Yeah, but you lost me, champ. You lost
Absolutely. Me. Someone you have been friends with seemingly forever, Drake. Are y'all cool? What's the status there? Is this someone you owe love for?
Always wish him the best. Obviously, different places right now. Currently, he's doing his thing. I'm doing mine. There's always love for sure.
Savannah, your wife, you guys have been locked in seemingly forever at this point. What would you say?
I'm gonna be honest. That was the only time he addressed Drake, and I'm gonna be like. Yo, I'm gonna give Drake some advice. Yo, Drake, you gotta play this LeBron thing very carefully. Because LeBron is about to do to you what Gunna is doing to Thug. Where he's not coming across as bitter, mad, upset, needs to prove anything, or doesn't seem like whatever. While your songs are like, man, these fuck niggas betrayed me, man. Yo, I'm all about loyalty. I'm all about this. Fuck these niggas. And it's like Thug. It's like Duck who protests too much. Thug right now, he came out like, yo, yeah, I came out, I'm the realest nigga. Fuck these rats. And we're now looking at him like, look, you look pretty fucking stupid. Sometimes the person who acts most unbothered, I'm pretty sure Gunna's been fucked up over this shit. He just said nothing. He's played it so cool and calm. And LeBron with this answer, kind of makes it seem that no matter what Drake says, Drake is gonna look like he's the fucking hater. And I think Drake has been elusive a little bit about not only hip hop media but media in general.
This ain't good. This is not good.
And LeBron just kept it
This
so
is bad
cool
for
where
business right here.
nothing from LeBron's answer makes it seem like
Anything that's not good for you, bro. But you can't stay away from it. It's not good. But it's like it's not like I can't stay away from this shit because I didn't buy it. You feel me? This shit was like fucking free, so it's like, you feel me? I bought this. This is what I bought. And then it's like, this what came with it. So I'm just like, huh. It's like trying to get a motherfucker hooked on dope. It's like trying to get a motherfucker hooked on cocaine or something. You feel me? Like, it's like a motherfucker talking about, like, just put that up under your gum real quick right now. I'm saying, like, just put that up under your gum real quick. I might have been a crazy. I mean, if that was, all right. Let me just shut up. Hell no, bro. You couldn't pay me to buy this shit though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You couldn't pay me to buy it. That's what I'm saying. Oh. That's like, I don't want to say this is some good shit, Jack, but it's like, why do I keep thinking about it? Why do I keep coming back to this fucking weed? This might be cocaine, Jack. This might be cocaine. All right. Charlie talking about bars.
And I'm pretty sure, I've heard things about what their fallout might have been, but for Drake, for us to root Drake on dissing LeBron, Drake would have to explain to us in depth how they went left. And I know right now we're buying the whole, oh yeah, you switched up on the guy and he showed up to your son's first game after the heart attack, and why would you do that? But that's the same way how we were thinking about Doug and Gunna until Doug started coming out and dissing Gunna too much. So that's the point what I'm trying to say. Like, I think so far we've been like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga LeBron look like a snake. But because LeBron is coming out and not kind of echoing the sentiment, he's like, nah, Drake is, it's a cool guy, he's a good guy. We're just at different points right now. Nothing bad. Drake got to play this very carefully. You don't want to get King Spidered out here. Trust me. Because if you drop a song and you're just blatantly laying it on LeBron pause, you're going to look so fucking salty and people are going to start to flip on you. You got to watch the Young Thug King Spider syndrome. Trust me on that.
Say like the secret to like having wifey, holding it down, you holding her down. You're like the only, it's like a picture perfect, it seems like.
But it's not, man, sweetie. I'm gonna be honest. The relationship is never picture perfect. But if you're able to work through, if you're okay with working through the hardships and the adverse moments, then it will make it all worth it, man. Like, we've been together since high school, so shit ain't gonna always be a bed of roses, man. In any relationship, let alone someone that you're living with for over 20 years. So,
nah, LeBron is so media trained. even allows room to be like, yeah, my relationship isn't perfect. Fuck. Without telling you anything, he lets you know. He says the right thing. He never, like, I still think Drake is giving signs that he's like, man, fuck these guys. Or like he's a little bit upset, right? Or maybe not upset like that, but like he's like, man, I can't believe this happened. LeBron is giving the perfect answers about anything you can say about him that, like, you have to go digging for something. And I'm not going to lie. I think LeBron has been famous longer than Drake, and his life has been scrutinized top to bottom longer than Drake. And no one has really found anything actually tangible that they could hold on to. This guy's good.
I think communication is number one. Being honest is number two. Number three is just like, you have to be okay with being uncomfortable in relationships sometimes, man. You can't always have it your way. You can't always think that, my way or the highway. It's never going to work that way, The saying happy wife, happy life, that shit real, bro. But also, like, happy husband.
Happy loving.
Yeah, there you go.
Made that up on the top, my boy.
Right, that's why you did Speedy, man. That was quick.
Yeah.
But for real, like,
Produce the album, bro.
There you go. But like, for real, like, it's not.
Now, LeBron too smooth, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's too smooth. And another thing that I think that Drake got to be careful about, LeBron is starting to bat. He's acting his wage. Okay? Like, he's removed the ego part from him, where I'm pretty sure he could be like, man, I'm LeBron at the end of the day. This nigga over here, like, sneak this at me, or he's whatever. Like, I'm going to air him out. And you could tell LeBron is thinking so bigger picture. He's thinking, like, I'm chasing Jay-Z and billions. I'm not chasing an argument with a guy I used to hang out with, at clubs and in shady restaurants. You know what I mean? Like, no. So I think LeBron is really calculated, and if I'm Drake, I would probably be cautious in how aggressive I get at him. You get what I'm saying? And also, I think Drake has played it kind of decent so far. Like, we kind of know there's an issue, but he can't overly diss him. Like, that DeRozan diss, that was clearly a DeRozan diss, he can't do that to LeBron. I think people might look at him, if you do that to LeBron, like, bro, you're like pressed and corny. Again, just beware of the thug flip. Anyway. By the way, tell me why.
Tell me why.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not ready for this. I have came to a conclusion, Chad. Fuck. I have came to a conclusion. Okay? And my conclusion is this. Drake's upcoming album is going to be a fucking classic. Okay? Now, this is complete stand-up talking here, but I'm going to explain it, and I just want you to just understand from a fan point of view how I feel, and hopefully if you're a Drake fan, maybe you'll understand, well, you definitely get it, but from a random perspective, if you don't like Drake that much, hopefully you get what I'm saying. I believe rappers make the best music when they actually go through shit. I don't think the idea of not being from the hood, like, it's like Meek Mill living in the Philly blocks. He hasn't lived there for the last 10 years, but he's still rapping about spinning the block. Could he rap? Yes. Does it hit the same? No. It's a reason why we like drill music. We like shit that's real. Like, we can tell when it's real. Like, I love Q50. When he say, yo, man, I ride a nigga for $60K, man. He said, I still got a 60K after the shoot. Like some real shit, it hits a little bit more. It's actually, I think, the thing that makes, good lyrics is one thing, great melodies is another, but having something that takes on a different life of its own is a whole nother thing. The great musicians have always done this. It's the reason why we're going to get into the David stuff too. You know what I mean? What's his biggest song? Romantic Homicides. What's YNW Melly's biggest song? Murder on My Mind. You know what I mean? King Von's biggest song, Celebrating Murders. These are guys who their music was kind of almost true to what the fuck they were going through. It wasn't like they were just rapping in a studio and making shit up. And that does matter in music. I believe that, and how it relates to Drake, every time we've gotten great music from Drake is because he has real life experience to pull from. Whether it is heartbreak, whether it's beef, whether it's conflict, whether it's, a diss song from another rap. Like, there's always some shit to really pull from within his life, and that's how good music comes in.
I feel like when I be spitting out ideas to people that I fuck with, I'm saying what I think about. I don't know. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Maybe motherfuckers be hearing me, but you know what I'm saying? Easier said than done type shit. But I don't know. I was almost finna say I feel like motherfuckers just think I just be talking. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think motherfuckers think I be just talking. But you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But shit. But yeah, man, I be really seeing visions for people. You feel me? But everybody vision ain't. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, people. Everybody got their own vision of how they want their life to be. You feel me? So. But I was finna say, bro, I'm finna start just keeping my ideas to myself, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, bro. You feel me? Cause what if I'm being used, you feel me, as an instrument? I'm not saying this could be you feel me, happen like this all the time, but I'm just saying sometimes you are used to tell somebody something. Sometimes. Not all the time, so don't use that as an excuse, but I'm just saying, that's just how life happens sometimes. You feel me? You out in public, you at the airport or some you know what I'm saying? Anywhere, you run into somebody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all exchange a little slight conversation. They say something that catch your attention. You might got an answer to something they got a question about. You feel me? And then it's you know what I mean? Shit happen like that. You feel me? Shit be happening like that. I rebuke any monitory and familiar spirit that's in here trying to monitor anything I'm doing or saying. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke it. And it is not allowed in this house. Lord, provide us the protection over the enemy right now. No weapon formed against anything that's yours shall prosper. May we stay protected under your holy name and grant us the gift and serenity to keep praising you every day. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. I just feel like I had to do that, shit. You feel me? But anyway. That's good though, man. Shout out to all the good plugs, man. Shout out to all the good, trustworthy plugs out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the good, trustworthy plugs out here. For sure. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. These dessert niggas, bro. If these niggas, hey man, when this movement get to where it need to be, yo, everybody that I got love for, man. You feel me? Everybody that I feel like, or it's like, you feel me? Somebody get there before me, shit. I hope I ain't the only nigga trying, you feel me? Make their last name, you feel me, known by the world before, you know what I'm saying? It's all a rap. You feel me? Like, low key, every single one of y'all in this community, shit, you feel me? Feel the same way. But I ain't trying to turn this into a motivational speech for real, but like everybody that I feel like deserve, you know, like, you feel me? That's doing their thing out here, man. And repping their last name. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Gotta make your mark, chat. Some type of way. So, that's always been my little vision, I guess you could say, you know what I'm saying? That's always been the vision. I'm probably about to roll up again, to be honest. I need to take my dog out. Did I already take my dude? pretty good, chat. It's pretty good, but I'm not gonna buy it. Like, it's gonna have to be free. It's gonna have to be free. My bad, chat. Just call me just, you know what I'm saying? Brain surfing. Brain surfing. You know, in the street culture chat, right? I didn't realize, man. Like, if you like, you feel me? If you cool with somebody, if you tight, you feel me, with somebody on some shit, man. And then like, you know, you and your folks you tight with, you know, having differences for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying, Chad? You feel me? But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You can lose a bond with somebody, like have a falling out, y'all fall back from each other, and then y'all can get back cool. But a lot of times, once you get back cool with that person, man, the relationship still ain't the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people I'm cool with. Yeah, we had a disagreement, you feel me, somewhere along the way. You know what I'm saying? And clearly, if we still cool, you feel me? It was, you know what I mean? The situation was made right. You feel me? You know, enough in some type of way where, you feel me? The relationship is still like, you know, got some respect in it. You feel me? Between two parties and all that, whatever the fuck, however you want, you know. Yeah, chat. You fucking that bread up. You fucking that paper. It's the smell too that gets you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like the smell. Even though, you know, weed don't supposed to smell like it. But this is not like a bad terp. You know what I'm saying? It is, but it ain't. So this bag say it causes cancer. The non-infused bag don't say no cancer. Anyway, I'll be on here repeating myself, bro. But yeah, man, the relationship will never be the same. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with a lot of my, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot. I mean, yeah, a lot. But it's like a lot of people I'm still cool. You feel me? Like, I have fallen out with a lot of people. You feel me? But, you feel me? I also got love. I still got love and respect for people that I might have fell out with. You feel me? But I also got, like, love and respect in a mutual way, man, from a lot of people. And I appreciate that. For sure. But, yeah, man. Some of them situations, you feel me? Be my fault. Other situations don't be my fault. Either way, everything cool, everything great. You feel me? With biscuits and shit with that motherfucker. But I'm trying to make sure I don't lose what I'm saying with my But yeah, like, I don't know, I guess I'm just trying to say, like, if you ever, you know what I'm saying? If you ever fall out with somebody and y'all get back cool, man, and the vibe just ain't the same, bro, like, just know it ain't gotta be forced. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gotta be forced upon. Like, you can get back cool with people and appreciate you and that person's new relationship for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's all still love at the end of the day, you feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, we all came in alone and we all are a part of something and somebody's and families and you feel me? Like, but at the same time, we all got our own path at the end of the day. It don't matter how many brothers, sisters, you feel me? Uncles, you got, you still gotta wake up every day, Chad. You gotta wash your own ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, we all are our own beings. We all gotta, you feel me, make our own decisions, bro. We all are on our own little path and journey out here for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's really amazing to just think about that, to be honest. That was good. That was good. I appreciate you for that view. That was good. That was good. But you feel me? That's beautiful, bro. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you can't spend time, you feel me? As long as you make sure you mend your relationships, bro, to the point where, like, you know, everybody might not like you. Everybody might not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might not mesh well with everybody, but, like, just try your best to just, like, you know, I say, from a Christian standpoint, chat, like, I say just try your best to, like, just make sure everybody can, you feel me, respect you in a way. You feel me? Like, everybody might not like you, your morals might not line up with everybody's morals all the time, but, like, the main thing is, bro, just trying to be God-like, bro, and, like, you feel me? At the end of the day, when people walk away from you, like, they could find something to respect you by. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they just appreciate the interaction, your interaction with them. You know? Cause, like, it's not really too much real loyalty out here anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to say, like, our own past, man, you feel me, lead us in our own individual ways, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And we all wear the scars of our parents and all of their ancestors. You know what I'm saying? All the way down the line. Like, unknowingly, bro. You literally wear your family bloodline, bro. Every wrong and right decision everybody in your family has ever made trickled all the way down to you. You feel me? At this very moment. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All the way down to how you think, how you act, your good habits, your bad habits. You feel me? What people love about you. You know what I'm saying? What people might not be too fond of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Everybody built unique in their own ways with their own mental, bro. You feel me? So it's like, you know. Sometimes the door don't close all the way, man, all the time, but you know, sometimes it ain't always meant for you to go through every door, man. You feel me? Sometimes you crack a door, leave it, you know what I'm saying? Run into the door later on. You know? Always keep everything genuine. Always try to keep every, you feel me, interaction, relationship genuine, check. And, you know, just you are the owner of your being. You feel me? At the end of the day. And like I say, it ain't too much loyalty out here, so like, personally, the best thing I would if you asking me personally, I would recommend, you know what I'm saying, like, ain't nobody gonna look out for you better than you gonna look out for yourself, Chad. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, make sure you put yourself first, man. Take care of you. Do what you gotta do to, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you living how you wanna live, overall, praise God, and like, I was gonna say something else. Yeah, pretty much, man. Check. They call this shit sweet potato souffle. Ain't no way you supposed to be called no sweet potato souffle, nigga. I really think Trippie Redd be smoking this, bro. I feel like a lot of people be smoking this, to be honest. hope what I was saying makes sense. Look out for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you good first, bro. You feel me? Put yourself in the best position. You feel me? To live the way, you know what I'm saying? The way you dream to live. You feel me? And praise God in the midst of it. You feel me? And you feel me? At the same time, be genuine, bro. You feel me? And do right by people. You feel me? And if you do wrong by somebody, make it right. You feel me? That's my motto, bro, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do for you, but do right by people. In the midst of it, you know what I'm saying? And when you catch blessings, you feel me? When you don't catch blessings, you know what I'm saying? Just praise God, bro. Every day. You feel me? Listen to a sermon. Listen to the word as much as you can. Read the Bible as much as you can. I gotta read the Bible. I gotta read another chapter soon. To be honest, I didn't start reading no chapters until the pastor told me to read. You feel me? Crack the Bible open. So, I guess I'm waiting on the signal to hear, read the Bible again or something, I don't know. But I definitely need to read the third chapter of the Bible. I might smoke again, chat. You know what I'm saying? Personally, and it's like, you know, everybody had their own opinions, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is entitled to feel how they feel, you know? And think how they think, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, I feel like, and this could be due to me being, you know what I'm saying, like 2% cuckoo, you know what I'm saying? 0.99% cuckoo. I'm not cuckoo at all. But, I don't know, man. I just feel like I've been at a point for a while in my life where, like, you know, I make it an effort to show love, you know what I'm saying? Like, unconsciously, unapologetically, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I ain't really worried about if some shit is dick riding or not, bro. You feel me? It's like, you know, if I fuck with it, bro, I fuck with it. I don't care who you are or what it is. You know what I'm saying? If it catches my attention and it inspires me, because we all get inspired by something. And you feel me? Somebody, like, if I fuck with it, man, like, you know what I'm saying? We can have a fallout, get back cool, and I still respect you, because at the end of the day, you feel me? You doing something that inspired me every day. You feel me? So it's like, if I fuck with you, I'm always gonna speak, you feel me? Highly of people I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And that I take things from that inspire me, you know, and try to implement, you know what I'm saying? How other people, you know, are successful in their own ways and all that. But, You know, you just not gonna mesh well with everybody, man. Everybody was brought up different, you know. Everybody got different values, different ways they view life because they was brought up different, or everybody had their signature experience. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. If you ever got to part ways with anybody, like for any reason, like temporarily, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Don't really feel bad for it, man. Don't think on it too hard. You know? Some things you just gotta let it, you know, float like a wave, man. You know, let God energy flow on it, meditate on it. You know? And sometimes just let him tell you what the next step on certain things is. While still staying in stride. In pursuit of your American dream and happiness, man. And keeping God above all, man. You know? And sometimes when you mess up a relationship, you just gotta own up to it. You feel me? Like, the relationships or like the people that's supposed to be in my life personally, or just in life in general. You know what I'm saying? They around and I appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? But like, some situations be your own fault, chat, but you know, try to make it right, do what you can, and just like, you know, right to wrong, man. And sometimes your wrong ain't always gonna be just respected enough, man. Sometimes you may wrong people, and they may never feel the same about you. You know what I'm saying? No hate towards it, but it's just like, you know. It's like if you burn your finger on the stove, you bad about burning your finger on the stove. But you can't get too mad because it's like you didn't purposely do it. You didn't know you was gonna burn your finger on the stove, but you're not just gonna go put your finger on the stove again. You know? You gonna make sure your fingers is nowhere near it when you cut the eye on. You gonna put the pot down. You feel me? Use the handle so you don't burn your finger, and do everything not to burn your finger. You know? So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jack. You know? And if you in my chat right now, you done wronged somebody, man, and you feel like you owe them an apology, this is a good time to do it, man. Leave a comment under the chat, under the live or something. And just tell whoever needs to hear it from you. That you know what I'm saying? That you sorry, that you apologize. definitely about to roll up again.
It's my thing even with, like, for example, people like A Boogie. Like respectfully, A Boogie and Uzi. Respectfully, I think those guys make some of the greatest, heartbreak songs. And yes, Uzi's one of those guys. I've always said Love Is Rage 2 is a heartbreak album. And these people, when they're happily in love, especially A Boogie, you can't make a heartbreak song when you're loving on your girl. Now, I'm not wishing misfortune for these guys, but you get to realize how much life experiences and true experiences are to the music that we enjoy. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. One of the people who I've felt have sacrificed personal relationships, and this is why he's one of my favorite artists, or my favorite artist is Drake. He sacrificed relationships with his family, women, and maybe he's used women as muses. And by the way, even when I'm talking about that, I think YoungBoy is that too. YoungBoy, whatever baby mama drama he got going on, he's cussing his baby mama out on the track. He's talking about who's pregnant for him. He's really real to what the fuck is going on with him. That's the most honest and I think the best way to make music. Just rapping about designer bags, and I've even suggested that Lil Baby needs to do that. You're going through a lot of trials and tribulation. Bring it into music. We don't want to hear, it's only so long you can hear about scat packs and switches and just shit that you're not seeing niggas in that life. You know what I mean? It's different if you're King Von and we're thinking you're the killer. The rest of these guys, we just think they're personal shoppers. All they do is buy shit, right? So I hope you get what I'm saying. But the reason why I think Drake's music, this new album is going to be a classic. Not only does he have the fallout from the LeBron, DeRozan, other rappers, the Khaled's, and all these people who he has strained relationships with, Futures, but he also is going through a lot of girl drama. Number one, three drama. So I think he's gonna have a great revenge album. So he's gonna be talking shit because a bunch of niggas he fell out with, but he got some good girl drama to use as well. Three things: the girl he rapped about. On For All the Dogs, he rapped about her a lot. I don't even know what her name is. Well, actually, I do know her name. I followed her. This girl right here, she been throwing shots at Drake, man. Now, I don't care I know some people like, we don't give a fuck, but I'm telling you, there's like, on For All the Dogs, there's like 3 songs written about this girl. She's back in the picture. She over here flexing on Drake because Drake's simping and buying her a bunch of shit, which is good, because he gonna have some good material to sing about. Secondly, another one of his chicks, I feel like I'm exposing Drake's hoes. She just came out of the blue, dissing Drake. This is her right here. No revenge because your biggest misfortune is losing me. Imagine telling Drake that. Get out of here. By the way, how did I know she was talking about Drake? The other slide was her tagging Drake. I'll never forget who I am, even if you spend millions and billions of dollars to try to make me forget. Come and kill me, do it. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway, let's look at her page. Yeah, Drake got a little tight, man. I don't feel like I'm airing Drake's personal business out, but fuck it, man. We're gonna get some good music. That's all I care about. Like all these chicks, whatever he got going on with them, I be rooting it on. Like, yes, break that nigga's heart. We need a song. Fuck it. You know what I mean? So this is a chick. Looked like Drake cut her off or something like that. She's in her feelings. She's been crashing out over Drake. And then the baby mama stuff, like, which, remember he showed up to family court. We don't know what happened, but, guaranteed Drake gonna rap about it. So we got some personal drama. He got some beef with some niggas. He still gotta, red button the shit up. He gotta, get his little get back in war mode, talk some shit. It's gonna be a great album. This is gonna be a really amazing album. Because all the context is there. And by the way, I do believe Drake completely uses chicks as muses. So this is a muse. And it don't matter. Who gives a fuck about her? We care about the song. You get what I'm saying? And for every other artist, y'all gotta start using people as muses. Go date a chick for 3 months. Cheat on her, have her cheat on you, make a great song about it. Okay? Stop going on Instagram until I expose it. So anyway, that's what I know. Yeah, so I'm waiting on that.
Like I said, cheat on her and let her cheat
on you. Am I done with Drake topics? I think I am. Ooh.
And this episode of Me and Osworth Game is brought to you by none other than New Amsterdam Vodka. Now, as you can see, as you're looking at this vodka, you can see it's halfway gone. And we're on like our 894th bottle. So, you know, when life ain't going your way, shout out New Amsterdam Vodka. Caught your woman cheating today? Shout out New Amsterdam Vodka. You thought that check was coming, it didn't come your way? Shout out New Amsterdam Vodka. It's distilled 5 times, filtered 3 times for that clean, crisp finish. You can drink it straight up on the rocks, juice, soda, or you can just make a classic New Amsterdam mule. But that's up to you. But when you're out and about at your local liquor store, don't you walk past this. Don't you do it. You stop. You get that New Amsterdam to the counter. Boop. Get it home and drink it your way of your choice. New Amsterdam Vodka, the official vodka of Barstool Sparts. Get you some New Amsterdam. Right. This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by the delicious Body Armor Flash IV. Yes, Flash IV delivers faster, longer lasting hydration with over 2,000 milligrams of electrolytes. No artificial dyes, flavors, or sweeteners like those other drinks. So whether you're training, traveling, or just feeling the heat, work hard. Make sure you get some of this in your body. Body Armor Flash IV. Hydrate hard with Body Armor Flash IV and grab yours today at a local 7-Eleven. So when you're out and about and you see 7-Eleven and it's hot and the day been beating you up and you get them electrolytes. You hear me? No added dyes, 2,000 milligrams. I think you should tap in with this. So make sure you hydrate hard and get yours whenever you see a local 7-Eleven convenience store. Body Armor Flash IV, the best way to stay hydrated. Right.
You're now tuned into $1 million worth of games.
Yes.
Today,
Legend.
I'm gonna let y'all know from the rip. I don't care who over here on the couch, but I'm him. I'm him today. I'm really him. But you know,
heavy.
I mean, Marley gonna tell you something different. Tariq might tell you something different because I'm trying to figure out to Tariq and to Marlon personally in your life. When was that moment when you looked in the mirror and you said, "I'm him"?
I feel like that every day. I feel like I'm him until I stand next to this top right here. Man.
Yeah, he could play in the league. He could have played in the league.
He big. Why you have that much height? You wasting this with acting. You know, the wasteful thing you're doing. Unless you're gonna play Big Bird and do his life story.
Yeah.
You know they say the taller you are, the closer to God.
Whoa, that was just he killed us. He dropped it. You know what's crazy?
So you say that everybody sit on this couch, I'm the furthest from God.
Yeah, you the furthest. He's 5'2".
Oh, but you and the devil close. Y'all buddies. But honestly, when I feel like, I think I felt like I was him. I would say after somewhere around after doing this movie and then preparing for my next special and getting the standing ovations that I'm getting when I'm doing my stand-up and seeing the kind of dramatic work that I'm able to pull out as well as comedic work and, you know, and then when I'm writing and working on Scary Movie 6 and everything's just coming together and I'm just starting to see everything in slow motion like The Matrix. I feel like all my years of development and all my years of work have groomed me to be this beast that is, you know, it's a whole different me. And I feel like these are my best years. I feel like I'm in my him years. And I will never say I'm that guy because I respect so many people for, there's been a lot of hymns. Prince was a hymn. Michael Jackson was a hymn. Denzel is a hymn. You know,
your big brothers.
My big brothers. I got 4 hymns in my family. And even my sister Kim, who's a her, is a hymn. You know, so if I can just be like them and be a hymn, and that's what I'm working to be, and I know he gonna be one too. He's just young. We don't want to go to right now.
Yeah, okay.
But respectfully speaking, you really are him.
Yeah.
Because when you say it's a lot of hymns, it really isn't a lot of hymns.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of people that's really special in what they do. It's way more right than it is hymns. So when you say
I'm just now starting to feel special.
I've been so busy with
That's a personal thing.
That's on you. That's your business.
The world been looked at you like this, man.
No,
You know what I mean?
but I think you have to believe it, right? And you have to see it. I don't want to own it until I'm ready, right? And that means I got to do the work. I came up with 4 legends in my house.
Yeah.
How dare I try to be a him until I do the work, until I do more work than they've done and have contributed to that legacy and then start my own until I'm born in Wayans. So I could just easily just take that and ride with it, right? But I'm filling those shoes. But then I was looked at Marlon 15 years ago, and I was like, no, I don't want to be Marlon Wayans. I want to be Marlon Wayans. And that means that Marlon got to go do the work. And that's why I started doing stand-up, so that there was no second guessing. Like, you put me in front of any audience anywhere, I'm lighting that up. And now I'm ready for the superstardom and the supernova that I was always dreaming myself to be. Now I feel like I can be a him.
And I feel like a testament to Marlon, and he won't tell you this, but you know, he's one of he's like a big teddy bear. Like, he comes from a place of real pain, and I think something that I learned from Marlon and why I know he's him is that there's one moment where I got to really watch his stand-up about his parents, losing his parents, coming from a place of grief, and like seeing somebody who could smile through the pain, live in that joy, teach me that you don't have to live in that sadness. I think Marlon gets a high from making people feel something, laugh. You know, I think that's any day you can come to set, you see how intense, how high octane this movie can be. But somebody who can really live in the joy of it all, even though he's been through so much. We sat and cried and watched his stand up about his good grief about his parents, and I think that was a moment where I was like, oh, this is something bigger than what I could only imagine. And, you know, I think from a place, I'm still developing my relationship with the word him. You know, I don't say it unless I'm told to say it in the script or some press outlet wants me to say
You
it.
say when you throwing that football, with that confidence like you him.
Yeah.
You would have thought this boy was born a quarterback.
You was talking. Why was he?
Oh, yeah, you know.
He went crazy.
Yeah.
That athlete came out, and I think we come from a place where we're conditioned to like small ourselves up, and so I think this whole process of this film is like I'm getting the confidence to really say, no, I deserve to be here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I feel like I can call myself him. You know, I don't go around saying it, but I think thinking it is more important. Like looking in the mirror.
Yeah, you got to feel that confidence. And you know what? I add on. I didn't feel like him really until after I survived the devastation of losing my parents.
Mm-hmm.
That broke me into a million pieces. And I didn't know the artist, the human, the man that I was until I lost them. And I had to show up personally for my family. Not as the little brother, but lifting all the, because remember, my brothers and my sisters know my parents longer than me.
Right.
So they were broken.
Right.
So I had to show up for them. I had to show up for their kids. And then as an artist, losing my parents, I got to go, okay, I'm going to take this thing that God gave me, this pain, and I'm going to channel it into comedy. I'm going to extract all the comedy. And then I'm going to feel all the loss and all the pain. And I'm going to put all this into this performance.
Right.
And that is God.
Right. I think being him is just a mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even though I never said it, I always felt like I was him. I always felt like I could be somebody special.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I think just being him is all about a mindset. Now, you got some people that say, I'm him, look at me, look at me, look at me. And then you got some people that's like, I'm him, but I really don't say it.
Yeah.
I really don't, but I know I'm him. So I just think that's all about.
Well, you got to believe it.
Absolutely.
But once you believe it, once you put those shoes on, you got to fill them.
Yeah.
I do the work. You look at my schedule. What is Marlon doing this weekend? He on the stage. I don't go out. I don't really have time for party. I'm on the stage. I'm working. Where he at on the weekdays? Man, weekdays, I'm writing movies. I'm preparing a movie. I'm promoting a movie.
Right.
I'm developing TV shows. And I got a 2.5-year-old daughter that I see, you know, hopefully sometimes 2 days a week. And it's just me and her, no nanny. And I take her to dinner and I date her. And then I got my, you know, that's my little baby. And then I got my grown kids. Like, You gotta just do the work.
How many kids you got?
I got 3.
3, so you...
They grown. I got a 23-year-old, 25-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
You just took a long gap.
My pull-out game was spectacular. Damn. And then
to one lock. I even said that. I even said that.
You went like this, huh? You was like, got me some of that young thing, and I was like, maybe I'll feel comfortable. Let me let this off. Let me let these babies swim. Let me see if I still got it. And boom, them babies were swimming. I thought I was too old to have kids. Now I look and I made my own grandkid.
I told Marlon to be Marlon Wayans, look like this, and only have 3 kids. You did a good job.
I did good. Yeah, I did good.
You're like a young head.
I did good. Yeah, I did good. My pull-out game was good.
He his own grandkid. That's wild.
It don't make sense. Why you got a 2-year-old? Nigga, ain't you?
That's my grandbaby. My grandbaby. Keep lying. Y'all been lying to people.
I had to make the one that's gonna wheel me around. She's the one that's gonna take care of me.
Now, Rick.
This episode of Me and Osworth a Game is brought to you by none other than DraftKings. Your season, your shot. The NFL is rolling, and every touchdown can bring you closer to a payout with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Every game is another chance to cash in. Don't just watch the action, win with it. DraftKings Sportsbook delivers the unmatched intensity of the NFL right to your fingertips. From first touchdown scores to anytime TD props or the thrill of in-live game betting, every snap is loaded with opportunity. New customers, this one's for you. Bet $5, just $5, and get 200 in bonus bets instantly, plus score over $200 on NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. So what could beat that? You bet $5 and get 200 in bonus bets. That trade-off is like pass even. And then you'll get $200 off, over $200 off on NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. So your season is heating up. Download DraftKings Sportsbook and use code GILLY. Don't forget to use that code GILLY. That's code GILLY to get 200 in bonus bets instantly when you place their first $5 bet. Plus 200 off NFL Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Put it on and wear it right. This episode of Me and Osworth a Game is brought to you in part by Stash. Saving and investing can feel impossible, but with Stash it's not. Just the reality it is easy. Stash isn't just an investment app. It's a registered investment advisor that combines automated investing with dependable financial strategies that help you reach your goals faster. They'll provide you with personalized advice, what to invest in based on your goals. And if you just want to sit back and watch your money go to work, you can opt in for an expert managed portfolio that picks stocks.
Let's see if we can get this on the TV. Cause I cut the bed off, she in memory lane. She gon' eat that candy cane. Candy cane. Had to cut the bed off, she in memory lane. She gon' eat that candy cane. Yeah. I had to cut me off in memory lane. Feel you down like Eddie Kane. Kiki, how you doing? How you doing? Alright. Oh, y'all right there, ain't you? Okay. Gotta take that elderberry and that sea moss, chat. Telling y'all. For all my smokers, get right. Get right. Yeah, shout out to that boy. I think bro had a birthday yesterday or something. I forgot bro name, but shout out to everyone else, man. Did I wash my hair next time? I don't think I did. Don't think I did. We're gonna play that one more time, chat. Yeah. And they came out and they come out, yeah. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. We go black anise. We go black anise. Yeah. Kiki. Don't bite him. Nigga had to whip on that. Motherfucker 7 plate, nigga. Play till I kill. What's up, buddy? I almost forgot to cook that truck. I almost forgot to cook it. You know what I'm saying? I almost forgot to cook it. But yeah, chat, I guess I was saying too, like, I just be showing love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unconsciously, I don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really worry about if it get reciprocated. You feel me? Like, I just do it because I feel like it's the godly thing to do. You know? And I feel like I ain't perfect. You feel me? I mess up too, but like, I feel like that's just an easy, you know what I'm saying, target to like take advantage of, you know what I'm saying? You know? And, you know, taking advantage of people is kind of like what's in right now. That's what's cool, you know what I'm saying? Being shiesty and slimy is the trend. So, hopefully that changes, you know what I'm saying? Everything evens out. Yeah, but that's what's in, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. That's not what's going on, but that's the truth. That's what's cool right now, unfortunately, so. Whenever being a stand-up guy is cool again, you know. Which I feel like history will repeat itself, or just, you know, hopefully I can make a trend and help make it cool for people, you know what I'm saying? To want to be God-like Christians, you know. And make it cool to want to do right by people. And show the love of God, you know what I'm saying, no matter what's reciprocated, you know? That's what I believe in. You know? And I believe if you saved and wrapped in the blood of Jesus Christ, man, you get rewarded for showing that type of love. You know what I'm saying? You get accolades, man. You get brownie points, man, in heaven. Lord. For showing that type of love, you know what I mean? Unconditional love. God-like love. You know? Because that's what's needed to make the world go round. Not what's being promoted. You know what I mean? So that's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not perfect, but you feel me? That's the way I be on, man, for the most part. You feel me? So, yeah. Unfortunately, chat, you know. try to be a genuine person and, you know, get it, you know? Pretty much taking the longer route, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just less headache that it come with Jane Doe, homeless. I look homeless. I want to know who Jane Doe is, man. But yeah, bro. You get the short end of the stick living like that on Earth, but you know what I'm saying? We're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? For the earthly reaction. You want to do it because it makes your creator proud. You know what I'm saying? Of you. So when you make your creator proud, you know what I'm saying? He give it back to you 100-fold in the next chapter of life. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, man. Yeah. I love everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is short, man. I was just talking about, you know what I'm saying, my homie died a couple of days ago. And then I look on Instagram, one of my other close homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Died. And it's just like, damn, bro. Half the niggas I came up with kind of like dead. Not half of them, but a lot of them, bro. It's like you start thinking back on people, bro, and then it's like, damn. Certain people really checked out, bro. I just tried to count how many people that I lost. I really had to sit down and like think about it. But I mean, shit, I lost myself too. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to God, you know what I mean? We back rooted. Hey, what the butt? What the hell are you doing? Hey. Y'all cut that shit out, man. I should make the carrots with it. I think I'm gonna make the carrots with it. that's not broccoli, that's asparagus. So, let me do the carrots with this meal. Yes, sir. I'll put it on, excuse me, sir. Sorry about that. Okay, Kiki, I'm coming. What happened, Joe? Y'all hear the sirens? Motherfucker bubbling, Jack. Yes, sir. Four minutes. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Relax. Buddy. I think I'm supposed to put it back in this bag. Honey glazed carrots, nigga. Sweet carrots, nigga. Don't do that regular shit. $1,200 gigawatts, nigga. 800 gigawatts. Like, if you're gonna come on my page, right, under like your alias name and just like put homeless, like, yeah, you know, it's gonna make me think, but it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You come in my chat and I know you and you asking me for some help or something, at least be a little bit more direct than that. I mean, I know asking for stuff is embarrassing, but like, I don't know, maybe, well, this person just feel like I'm gonna say no or something. Damn. Kiki tired of it now. I told you, Rex, you need to start leaving folk alone. Rex, leave her alone, bro. Leave her alone. Rex. You better start leaving people alone, bro. You always messing with somebody. Then you be so surprised when they, like, I be trying to tell you, bro, stop messing with people all the time. I be trying to tell you. You don't be wanting to listen. Then when somebody be ready to retaliate, you be all surprised, like, oh my God. So hostile. He be trying to act so surprised, chat, like, he just don't know what he did to deserve this type of behavior. Ain't that right, buddy? Go to change that outfit the same. The salmon I'm making tonight remind me of the salmon I had at this place called Lucky 32 in my hometown. Except for I think I got a little bit more seasoning in mine. Bro, I really feel like a parent, bro. I be in here cutting up fruits and shit for these little motherfuckers. Nigga be in here cutting up fruits, chat. For these little motherfuckers. Rex, no. Y'all want y'all, what you call it? No, I'll give it to y'all in the morning. We gotta quit beefing. What the hell y'all beefing about? Still getting back. Chat, if you in this bit right now, let me get a Jesus Christ. Yeah. When I have a show, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that, chat. I'm gonna be like, yo, man, you in the crowd, you love Jesus, man. Let me get in Jesus Christ one time. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, in Jesus Christ. In Jesus Christ. One, two, three, in Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, in Jesus Christ. Why am I about to heat up these little ass pieces of broccoli? I don't know, but I'm gonna eat it. In Jesus Christ. In Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm definitely about to roll up again, chat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Damn, I've been live for 132 minutes. Ugh. 132 minutes. Wow. 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 100, here I come. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 books. Y'all remember that shit, yo? That used to be my shit in elementary school, boy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 books. 100, here we come. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I miss elementary school, but man, I had a wonderful elementary school, bro. Like, elementary school really is what shaped you, I feel like. Middle school too, high school definitely. But like elementary school, very pivotal, chat. Very pivotal, I think. I remember a lot of elementary school. I remember a lot of shit, to be honest. You know what I'm saying, chat? But definitely elementary school, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to elementary school. Shout out to Moorhead Elementary School, man. I'm gonna go there within the next few years, man. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna donate to our school. I'm gonna donate to my school and I'm gonna turn everything up, man. I'm gonna turn everything up. Anything that has something to do with me being who I am, I'm gonna turn it up. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be my thank you to everybody that, you feel me, help me turn up. Or help put me in the mindset of what y'all witnessing and what we are witnessing together right now. Nothing. Nothing. See what this motherfucker busting on. You gotta see what it's busting on. Stuck to the grain. Stuck to the grain on a bit. Stuck to the grain. What you coming? Is that shit done? Is that shit done? I would say so. I would say so. Now what we're gonna do is stay true is Put that. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper on that bit. Oh wow, too much pepper, man. Way too much pepper, man. Drown that. Oh no. Alright, let's pick up that salmon plate. Yeah. Salmon. That's a salmon plate, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Gotta get that good salmon plate. What are you talking about? It's all about that salmon. It's all about that salmon. You niggas don't know about that salmon. I had to just dunk on a bit to get that water, you know what I'm saying? Dunk on a bit. It's all about that motherfucking salmon. You know about that salmon. I know about that salmon. And you gotta sprinkle that soy sauce across that bit. Y'all saying? Y'all saying? Y'all saying? Fuck they time out. Y'all saying, chat. Y'all saying. Let me get it. Y'all saying. Let me get it in Jesus' name. Come on, nigga. That's. Come on, nigga. That's trying to express. What was they talking about? In Jesus' name. Yes, sir. Volcanic eruption, chat. Volcanic eruption. Volcanic. Yes, sir. Hey, tell my boy, I ain't going nowhere. Nigga tell me I'm back. I ain't going nowhere. I've been here every day, Tim. Where you been at? Hugo? I used to have a boss named Kudo. No cap. Sir. Woo! I didn't know about that salmon chat. Telling you. Your mama sure does care about your schooling, boy. You don't say much, do you? Greatest movie of all time, man. If you know, you know. Marvelous. Magnificent. I do not remember you, Hugo. Vaguely. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. That was spectacular, man, nigga. Like, smart. It was smart. Magnificent, nigga. Smartless. That's what that was. I mean, damn. Clay Cash, you really, I mean, damn. I mean, Jesus, you really like, you know what I'm saying? Jesus. Bless the Lord for that plate right there. Wow. That was beautiful. That was magical right there. Yes, sir. Thank the Lord for that plate of food right there. I love you, D-Dog. Yes, sir. Coach Whitman back in the game. Back in the game. Who came back in the game? You thirsty? Back into the game he go. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna let y'all get some water. And we're gonna let it parlay like that, you know what I'm saying? My boy just be like, you know what I'm saying, on the beat. No, that shit did not just land in the joint, brother. So many days. You know, left to think. Yeah, yeah. Dang. Yeah. Yeah. She gonna eat that good candy cane. Come on. I see, right? I had to cut the bed out. She in memory lane. What is history? Okay, so. Here we go, here, right quick.
Stash has helped millions of Americans reach their financial goals and starts at just $3 per month. Don't let your savings sit around. Make it work harder for you. Go to get.stash.com/dollars. That's DOLLAZ to see how you can receive $25 towards your first stock purchase and view important disclosures. That's get.stash.com/dollars. Paid non-client endorsement. Not a representative of all clients and not a guarantee. Investment advisory services offered by Stash Investment LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Investing involves risk. Offers are subject to T's and C's.
This is what I want to know. Working with Marlon, I want to know from you, just working with him, what was he teaching you? Not just being around me.
Yeah, one of the first things he taught me was save money. And I was like, what money? You know what I'm saying? I ain't get no money yet. You know, I think that's like one of the first moments I was like, okay, we're in for the fun ride. But yeah, seeing him show up to set every day with this level of freedom, you know, is one, like, I can only aspire to be that free. And, you know, it was one of my first gigs, and I come to set holding on tight, you know. Even, like, we go through things, press song, and he's like, just relax, have fun. And I think just watching him not be afraid to really, like, hone into the character, you know, create some moments that, like, I broke character many times because he's untethered in this film, and so he approached it in that way, and that freedom, and, you know, I think it's bigger than what's on set, you know what I'm saying? I think it's what's off set, and I learned that he's not good at pool. So
you are a hater. I beat you.
Anytime
you can't take
time,
you do something with Marlon.
Anytime you do something with Marlon, he make his own rules, and so I respect it. We're in your house, your big ass house.
Did I learn?
I mean, it was your rules.
Did I learn?
If you
These niggas got some weird little bro shit going on.
That's a scratch.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got tape? I don't see no. We roll back the tape.
When did you do anything, huh? You ain't do it.
I ain't do it. I hit the cue ball, the 8 ball, and the cue ball and the 8 ball.
It's sad, bro, what these industries take these people through, bro, to the point where they so broken. To the point where they feel like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm gonna just sell my soul. I done been through that much. This industry done took me through that much. Motherfuckers went so long not showing me love, bro. I'm ready to take it.
I chew it up before I get in there. I want to leave him behind with some bad tea. I should have. To be funny, I should have flossed right before, just bought and just kept it right there. No, here's the thing. I had fun. It was fun to have fun. Like when we do between action and cut.
Yeah.
Right? Action and cut, I'm intense.
Mm-hmm.
After that, hey, we having fun.
I caught him watching White Chicks one day. I walked in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what about Trevor?
Yeah.
Sometimes I watch myself. He's funny.
That's on tape.
What you get out of watching? I don't know what was on, and I was just like, I ain't seen it since I did it. I was like, oh, these. I don't look at me as me when I
you talk to third party like
I talk crazy. I seriously sit there so I can judge. It's funny. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm funny.
But I
he
think
does make me laugh.
like we'll do something and it'll pop up on TikTok, it'll pop up on somebody else's page, and we pop like,
That's when you know you're having real fun.
Right. You're growing up in your household.
Hold on, before we go, I want to give y'all something. What we got? What you got? I don't get you nothing. I want y'all, first and foremost, I think y'all cigar smokers, so I have a cigar.
Oh, this is for me.
We got
This nigga said,
those are some wonderful
that was me.
cigars.
We have 5 different kinds of sticks.
This nigga said, I think y'all cigar smokers.
Open it right here. Nice package. You got, and I got a little fresh packet in there, a little humidor packet. You got a whole line. They smell good. They were rolling Honduras. They're doing great. Liga Tridente cigars. They're doing great.
Liga Tridente cigars.
Yes.
And where can you get these at?
You can get them online, mullenways.com. You can just grab some, go to my cigar page and get them.
If you're a cigar smoker, I ain't talking about no little cheap backwoods and all that. I'm talking about a real cigar smoker.
They good.
Liga Tridente cigars.
Try them and then let them know.
I'm smoking on my live.
All right, my guy.
Smoking one on my live.
My God. And then I got y'all some Wayne.
I'm smoking on my live.
Road dog for you.
I'm gonna smoke one on my live for you.
You know, and you can also get this on longways.com as well. So here, I don't like coming empty-handed to shows like some people do. That's for me and Tyreek. That's for us.
If you just getting in, you don't know the
No, that's for all of us. He got that. Because he was sleeping. Damn.
No, he like the way it is, like a nightgown.
Cut the bit off, she in memory lane. She gon' eat it like candy cane. What you say? And to the bank.
Jason?
No, me.
He did wear this before. I didn't tell him, hey, give me what Tyreek wore. He just had this. It looked good on Tyreek, so it gotta look good on me. You don't be the same complexion.
Let me ask you a question.
Thank you.
Growing up in the Wayans household, right? Where it's like, where everybody is like,
And I'm left to the bank.
Yeah.
was it like a fight for attention?
It was more of a fight for food than attention. You know,
He said more of a fight for food.
Like we only had like 2 forks, so we had to eat like a relay race. You know, Mom, can you hurry up and pass it down? All right, and Sean waiting. That's how it was.
That's crazy.
But it wasn't fighting for attention, but I think that's how we found our light. Right? We used to make our mother laugh. And then once my brothers came up and they went to California, me and Sean would make them laugh. They'd come home and me and Sean would have sketches. Me and Sean would be doing characters from our neighborhood. You know, so it was just, that's how we found our accolades. And it was kind of attention.
The Jackson 5 were acting.
We use...
On TV by the Star Trip. Cut the bed, oh, she a memory lane. She eat that again. Bro, it's back. You remember me? You sniffing yerks? Hell no. Like I said, I'm sniffing yerks. I'm rolling up.
We didn't go to school like regular people.
Some guy needs a marijuana.
Peppers? I don't give a fuck about the F. I don't give a fuck about the D. Did I make all these 30 people laugh in every class? I went to class, I had an audience of 30 people. That's why I was excited to go to school every day so I could make people laugh for 8 hours. I would snap on people, you know, sit on the corner, we roast all day long. That was my life. And so to be able to do it for a living.
Life, nigga.
So, yeah.
All is life.
What?
That's what your report card said.
What's good, buddy? No A's. I didn't get an A in gym. Who was that?
I like when you tell the reason why you didn't get your diploma prom night.
Oh, I didn't get a drama endorsed diploma because prom night, they did a written exam the day after prom. Right. I'm not, first of all, I'm getting drunk for the first time. Right. And I'm getting, if you think I'm getting, no, but you know how it is when you're 17, I got to do that again.
That's
so,
like crack cocaine.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? It was my first white girl. And I was like,
First, you had a
it was. And I was just like, boy, I got to do this again. And
your favorite song became Boys to Men. Let it snow, let it snow. Outside is cold.
Crazy fire blazing. I lit it up. So I didn't lit up being crazy. Oh, I lit it up. I was proud of myself that day. It was an out of body experience. I left it all pink and swollen. I said, good, you get the blood. That's just me. Okay, my mother sister sit there. Look at Look like an old, you don't leave blood on leave leave.
They caught 100,000 fans for being
a Satchel Paige. All right, so my point is, guys, so yes, all of us was class counts to the point to where I went to school. We all went to the same school. By the time I came there, they would read the name like Marlon Wayans, and they would look and go, oh no, Marlon Wayans, and they would immediately point me. That's gonna be your seat when you go to detention. And they knew I was gonna be in that seat. That's exactly what the hell happened. Detention every day.
Let me ask you this question. Who was your mother and father?
Like, why do my TV do this for YouTube, bro? No other app but YouTube. Motherfucker said I be sniffing yerks. That's crazy. Never sniff yerks. I used to take them. I used to split them in like 2s and 3s and take them.
Say,
who my mother father?
Who would your mother and father say was the funniest in the family?
I think my mother and my father, they both know, they just go.
That was the only nigga I trusted to get them from
crazy.
at one point in time.
Yeah. They don't know what I would do.
So there's always been fake pills out here.
And my mother, boy, you just run out. You say anything. Because my brothers, with my parents, my brothers was like, you know, they had strict parents. Every time I came along, my daddy had, who are you spanking? You don't sit your down. You don't put that on belt down. It don't even hurt no more.
Yeah, right.
They were my friends, so I be roasting my mother.
So basically, you saying your parents were to you
what I am to Axel. They were my grandparents.
Exactly.
Right. But I had a great relationship, so I think my parents, you know, Damon, Sean's quick. My mother always gave us compliments and different. Keenan's he's a smart comedian. Damon, he just outraged. You don't know what character he gonna do next. And Sean's just so witty, and Kim is brilliant. But that Marlon. Something wrong with that though. I must have dropped him. He had some salad. So my mother was the funniest one in our family.
Okay.
My mother was the funniest.
So that's two sides y'all got from your mother's side.
Yes. My mother walk in the room and she would break you down. First thing she do, like. 10 tears was wrong with him. And she would break you down. And she would say, smile in your face, and as soon as you walked away, she would talk about from your sneakers to your
Nigga said she would talk about your ass from your sneakers.
I think that was like 75% of black moms. She ate.
No, what's up, bro?
She got them goddamn.
I can hear my mama now. We be in the parking lot. Now she knows she don't need to have that on. Like, why is you talking about that girl? My mama, man.
Kids looking red.
You know, them damn feet looking like beef jerky. Yeah.
So
now.
Eso es. It drops. Kiki, tell me about the bike. Hey, boo boo. You okay? I don't know why I named my dog Kiki, but it fits. This shit behind me. The road. I'm not about to smoke all this, I don't think. I'll put this shit up. Ugh.
Like, did you know coming into this movie how legendary? You don't ask him to put about his life, but I'm sure. No, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking.
Come on, Rick. And then I'll give y'all some water. Come here, Rick. Come on, let's go. Let's do it, brother. It was a little chilly. Come on, bro. Come on, Kiki. Come on, Kiki. What the hell? They get on my nerves. Come on. She done walked all the way to the cave where Rick's at. Come on. Come on. Come on, Rex. Fucking always bugs. On my street, nigga. Move, move. Don't make me drop my phone. Rex, come on, nigga. The fuck? Come on.